been today? I am Messenger Daniel. This is in the name of Yahweh. Welcome back, Yahushua Ministries. Invite you to listen to WAVS 1170 AM every Wednesday morning from 5 to 6 and every Saturday morning from 4 to 5:30. Shalom Aleichem.
Tekiah Shvarim Trua Tekiah Gdola
Not one tittle shall be removed from Torah, says Yeshua. Not one tittle shall be removed from Torah, says Yeshua. Not one tittle shall be removed from Torah, says Yeshua. Not one tittle shall be removed from Torah, says Yeshua. Yahweh, Yahshua, Israel, Yehuda, Yehudim, Ephraim, Melo, 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 Hagoyim.
We are here, you are here, together we are one. We are here, you are here, together we are one. Worshiping you in spirit and truth, together we are one. Worshiping together we are one. Worshiping you in spirit and truth. Together we are strong. Your name is Yahweh, is exalted above all names, worthy of all praise. Your name is Yahweh, is exalted above all names, worthy of all praise. Worthy of all praise. We are here, you are here, together we are one. We are here, you are here, together we are one. Worshiping you in spirit and truth, together we are one. Worshiping you in spirit and truth, together we are one. Worshiping you in spirit and truth, together we are strong. Your name is Yahweh, is exalted above all names, worthy of all praise. Your name is Yahweh, is exalted above all names, worthy of all praise. Your name is Yahweh, is exalted above all names, worthy of all praise. Your name is Yahweh, is exalted above all names,
Shalom Aleichem. I am Messenger Daniel. It is in the name of Yahweh. Welcome back, Yahushua-Ministries. Say Shalom Aleichem. Peace be in today. This message is, can any doctor can heal any sickness? My friend, when we take to our scripture, when we take the book of Matthew, 10 chapter verse 1, we say, "So I call all his 12 disciples, and he give them power and authority to heal all kind of sickness, all kind of disease, and to cast all the evil spirit." So Messiah shall never give a doctor the power and authority to heal. To our scripture, we know that Luke was a physician, but Paul always make all the healing process, not Luke. Even Luke was with Paul. Luke was not the apostle or a disciple. He was just a scribe writing down what it is to be written. When we take to our scripture, my friend, Messiah Shua in Matthew 10 chapter again, verse 8, Messiah Shua say, "Heal the sick, clean the lepers, raise the dead, freely receive and freely given." So Messiah shall never give a doctor a power and authority to heal anyone. So he gives his disciple the power and authority according to the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 1. He called his 12 and give them power and authority to heal any kind of sickness and disease. If Yahweh do not change, according to the book of Hebrew, 13 chapter verse 8, if Messiah is the same, he do not change, is the same today, yesterday, tomorrow, and forever. How come Messiah changed? When he was on the face of the earth 2,000 years ago, what was his duty? Every day, what he was doing? He was healing the sick, casting demons, teaching people. That's what he was doing. Do Messiah change? No. When we take the book of Malachi, 3 chapter verse 6, state that I am Yahweh, this is my name, I change not. If Yahweh say, I am Yahweh, this is the reason why the children of Israel do not consume. How come today Yahweh can change? My friend, when we go to the book of 2 Chronicles 7 chapter verse 14, stated, "If my people who call him by my name humble themselves, pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then I will heal them from paradise, I will forgive their sins, and I will heal their land." If Abba Yahweh in his own words, according to 2 Chronicles 7:14, if sickness is about sin, if disease is about sin, can a man forgive your sin? How are you going to forgive your sin? If every sickness, every disease is about sin, who caused it? Do the doctor has a power to forgive your sins? No. Because when you take the book of 2 Chronicles 7:14, the scripture must interpret its own self, my friend. It states that if my people, you have to be Yahweh people, that's number one, who call me by my name, you have to call Yahweh by his name. It is a must. Not Jesus, not God, because they are not named. But the name Yahushua would use, that was his name, Yahweh Savior, Yahweh Salvation. You have to humble yourself, that's 3. Seek Yahweh face, that's 4. You have to turn from your wicked ways. Then Yahweh said he will hear from paradise. He will forgive your sin. So he will heal you. So if Yahweh do not forgive your sin, he cannot heal you. In order for you to receive any kind of illness, he has to forgive your sins. Do that doctor have any power or any authority to do that? No. Let's take a look about the book of Isaiah, 42 chapter, verse 8, to see the interpretations, what he said. The book of Isaiah 42 chapter verse 8 said that, I am Yahweh, that is my name. I will not give my esteem to anyone else, nor share my praise with a grave image. I will understand exactly what Yahweh said, my friend. I am Yahweh, this is my name. I do not share to another, neither my praise to the grave images. Are you understand? Yahweh shows zeal. You don't share. Just like when you get your wife or your husband, you don't want them to share with any others. That's the same thing Yahweh. Don't want you to share his praise, his thanks with nobody. That's why Messiah Yahshua said, no man can serve two masters. But let's take a look first according to Isaiah 42 chapter verse 8. This is Yahweh is my name. I do not share to another, neither my praise to the grave image. Do you want to know the meaning of it? Today is very simple, my friend. Yahweh say, I am Yahweh. He claimed himself to be the creator. Yahweh said, Yahweh means the Olam Valley. He said, my name, I do not share it to another. That's why when you say God, a doctor can be a God for you. That's different of the context, the way you do it. And that's what's happened to me too. And I'm going to give you a story about myself too. And because I am a living witness. So because of that, Abba Yahweh say, I am Yahweh, I do not share my name to another. Because let's say you serve Yahweh and you go to see a doctor. You do not know which one who doing that for you. Because you have one foot here and one foot there. So that means you give two people praise. When Yahweh say, this Yahweh is my name, I do not share it to another. Neither my praise. When you have to praise Yahweh, you will not going to give it to a doctor, say maybe that doctor is the one who healed me, when Yahweh is the one who healed you. That's the reason why it's in my praise. I do not give it to the grave image. The grave image means the doctors. That's grave image mean. Because it's a parables. Neither my praise to the grave image, the idols. Because the doctor is an idol. You worship the doctors because and they say, doc, doc, doc. So that's the reason why Yahweh say, my praise, I do not give it to the grave image or to the idols. Because Yahweh take a doctors as a idolize. You idolize the doctor or doc. You take it as a God. That's the reason why Yahweh say, you should have any other God before me. You should not bow down to them. How many times you bow down before a doctor? How many times you cry before the doctor? People think the doctor can save their life. People think the doctor can cure them. People think the doctor can heal them. My friend, no doctors in this world can heal you only by the acts of Abba Yahweh himself. No one. Only a man of Yahweh, by Yahweh power and Yahweh spirit, can heal you. But otherwise, no man can heal you. Let's go further to see what Yahweh say about what is going on. When we take the book of, to open, this is what Messiah Yahshua say. Messiah Yahshua says something, but Larry would not understand. When we take the book of Isaiah 42 chapter verse 8, to open blind eyes, to bring out prisoners from the dungeon, and those who dwell in the darkness from the prison. So if Yahweh say to open the blind eyes, it's not about the doctor to open up your eyes, but Yahweh's spirit can open up your eyes. Blind means when you have not Yahweh's spirit upon you, that means you are blind. That don't mean you are physical blind. You are spiritual blind. To bring out prisoners from the prisons, and those who dwell in darkness from the prisons. Behold, the former things I have come to pass. Now I declare new things. before they spring forth, I proclaim them to you. Before Messiah Yahshua even coming, Messiah Yahshua already proclaimed everything. So that is nothing new, because he's already said what's going to be happening. Messiah Yahshua already know what's going to be done. But today we are in different levels about Yahweh and humanity. You should have any other gods before me. You should not bow down to them, not worship them, because I am Yahweh, I'm a zealous Father. Yahweh expressed himself. If we serve two masters, as the book of Matthew 6 chapter 24, Yeshua said, no man can serve two masters. No man. You cannot love one and hate the other one. You cannot devote it for one and despise another one. And you cannot serve Yahweh and money at the same time. That means you cannot serve Yahweh and the devil at the same time. My friend, there is so many translations. Doctors try to replace Yahweh, but they cannot. Because as I say, I will say it again. Messiah Yahshua healed the sick. He do that every day. This is a part one because there is so many things to explain. That's only the beginning. It's just a taste of it. When we take the book of Exodus 3 chapter verse 15, Yahweh Futemer said to Moses, you shall say to the son of Israel, Yahweh, the father of Abraham, the father of Isaac, the father of Jacob, has sent me to you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial to all generations. Abba Yahweh said, he is Yahweh. Yahweh is his name. If you are the son of Israel, this message is to you. If you are not, it's not for you. But in the name of Yahweh, nobody can do anything on the name of God, because God can be anything. Your doctor is a God. Your wife might be a God. LeBron James is a God. President Barack Hussein Obama is a God. When you say God, it's not a name. But Yahweh wants you to make sure his name should be a memorial to all generations. Just like each time on the 4th of July, people remember it's the Independence Day of the United States of America. Why we cannot remember the name of Yahweh is a memorial also to all generations. Not the time of Moses 3,500 years ago, and now we can call Yahweh by any pagan names. No, that's very disrespectful. Everybody call Obama by his name. They respect him. Everybody call LeBron James by his name. They call every so-called superstars, super destruction by their names. Why, when about Yahweh and Yahushua, there is a problem about that? Everybody other names, they have no problems. But when we come to Messiah Yahshua and Yahweh, there is a big problem. Exodus 20 verse 3, you shall have no other gods before me. Why Yahweh say you shall have no other gods before me? Remember the deception of the Garden of Eden. When the serpent said, if the day you eat on the tree, Yahweh tell Adam not to eat, you will be just like Yahweh, knowing the good and evil. So because of that, the deception is to keep on going until today. When we take the book of Deuteronomy 28 chapter verse 58, if you are not carefully to observe all the word of this law, which are written in this book, to fear, dishonor, and handsome name Yahweh your Creator, curse will be upon you. This is a warning Abba Yahweh gives to the children of Israel. Everything must be done according to the name of Yahweh. There is no other name. The name of Yahweh above all the name. So everything has to be done on the name of Yahweh, not on the name of your doctor, but on the name of Yahweh. When we take the book of Psalm 66 chapter verse 2, sing the esteem of Yahweh's name, make his praise the esteem. All the praise must belong only to Yahweh. You cannot mix orange juice with apple juice. Why? If you take orange juice, you mix with apple juice. If something happened to you, which one will you think will hurt you? You're not going to know. But if you drink only the apple juice, You will know if you have a stomach pain, you will see automatically, I just drink the apple juice, that's the apple juice. But if you mix it with orange juice, now you have to guess, because you do not know which one will hurt you. That's the same thing if you serve Yahweh. You cannot serve a grave image, a doctor at the same time. Which one is your creator? Yahweh or the doctor? Choose for yourself today, my friend. When we take Psalm 83 verse 18, that they may know that you alone, whose name is Yahweh, are the most high over all the earth. If Yahweh's name is the most high, his Yahweh name should be known all over the name. If Yahweh's name is the most high over all the earth, are you replace Yahweh, a doctor, by Yahweh? That's what people do today, right? They replace a doctor by Yahweh. No. The scripture makes it clear that they may know that you alone, whose name is Yahuweh, are the most high over all the earth. Not a doctor, but Yahweh himself, he is the name. Above all name, anything can be happen. Not in the name of a doctor or any other name, my friend. When we take Isaiah 43 chapter verse 3, for I am Yahweh your creator, the set apart one of Israel, your savior. I given Egypt as your ransom, and Ethiopia and Seba at your place. Yahweh said, I am Yahweh your creator, the set apart one of Israel, your savior. I given Egypt as your ransom, and Ethiopia and Seba and your place. So that means if Yahweh already trained all those things because of the children of Israel, do you think he's going to give his praise, his name to a doctor? I don't think so, my friend. Think about that. Think in first.
If you are the Son of God, command that this stone becomes bread.
Man shall not live by bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God.
If God loves you, throw yourself down. His angels will lift you up in their hands.
How dare you put God to the test?
If you will bow down and worship me, I will give you the whole world.
Crucify him!
Get away from me, Satan. the Lord, my God, and serve him only.
Do you think he's going to give his praise, his name to a doctor? I don't think so, my friend. Think about that. Think it first. When we take the book of Isaiah 43, chapter verse 11, I am Yahweh, and there is no Savior beside me. This is Yahweh's name. Yahweh said in Isaiah 43, chapter verse 11, I am Yahweh, and there is no Savior beside me. That means if Yahweh claims himself to be one Savior, there is no other Savior. How come a doctor can heal you? How can a doctor can save your life when it's not by the act of Yahweh? How? There is no way. That means if Yahweh say, I am Yahweh, and there is no Savior beside me, if there is another Savior, I don't supposed to be serve Yahweh. If there is the other Savior, if Yahweh claims he is the only Savior, according to the scripture, Isaiah 42, chapter verse 11. If Yahweh, there is the other Savior after Yahweh. Yahweh is not the only one. Something is wrong. Please, somebody, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I will put a duct tape in my mouth. That's it. But if I'm right, please, listen to the word of Yahweh. Isaiah 48, chapter verse 11. For my own sake, I will act. For how can my name be profaned, and my esteem I will not give to another. Listen carefully, my friend, the statement Yahweh made. Yahweh says, for my own sake. That means for his own sake. It's not because we deserve it. Because for his name, for my own sake, for my own name, I will act. I will give you deliverance. I will save you. For how can my name be profaned? Because of the priests, those pastors, those doctors, people say, even the pastors, the minister, they say, if you have any problem, and go ahead and see a doctor. How many times Mr. Yeshua tell his disciple, go ahead and see a doctor? How many times? No way. But why today can be changed? For my own sake, I will act. For how can my name be profaned? And my esteem I will not give to another. If Yahweh say his glory, I just say glory, he will not going to give that to another. Do you think he's going to share his praise to another? Do you think he's going to say, oh, thank you, Doc? No. It is impossible, my friend. So Yahweh is the only Savior. Yahweh is the only Creator. And beside Yahweh, there can be no other Savior. When we take the book of Daniel, 5 chapter, verse 4, they drank the wine and praised the gods of gold and silver, of bronze, iron, wood, and stone. Oh, hallelujah. Praise be to Yahweh. Are you hear what Prophet Daniel said in Daniel 5 chapter, verse 4? They drank the wine and praised the God of the gold and silver, of bronze, iron, wood, and stone. This is the praise they give to. So if you give the God of this world, Satan is the God of this world. Satan is the one trying to stop people from going forward to serve Yahweh because he deceives. If you don't believe on the book of Revelation, 12 chapter, verse 9, my friend, I believe on it. Because if Yahweh say what he say, and then somebody else had to counterfeit what Yahweh says, something is wrong. Let's take the book of Exodus, 4 chapter, verse 5. This said Yahweh, is so that they may believe that Yahweh, the creator of their father, the Yahweh of Abraham, the father of Abraham, the father of Isaac, and the father of Jacob, has appeared to you. Yahweh don't send a doctor, and Yahweh do not give a doctor his praise. If Messiah Yahshua said to heal the sick, clean the lepers, why today Messiah Yahshua has to change? Why today humanity has to seek a man to give the man esteem and praise instead of to give Abba Yahweh his due? Messiah Yahshua said, give to Caesar what is belonging to Caesar, and give to Abba Yahweh what to belong to Abba Yahweh. If Messiah Yahshua, about almost 2,000 years ago, give his disciple the power and authority to heal all the sick, why today make you thinking Messiah Yahshua change? What make you thinking today humanity can go see a doctor? Matthew 10 verse 1. Messiah Yahshua called his 12 disciples to him. He gave them the power and authority to drive out every impure spirit and to heal every disease and sickness. Are you with that, my friend? Messiah Yahshua called his 12 disciples together and give them power and authority to cast out evil spirit and to heal every kind of disease and sickness. If Messiah Yahshua called his 12 disciples and he give them power and authority to heal all kinds of sickness and disease, how come today they can say a doctor can heal you? The doctor can give you medication for the rest of your life, but he cannot cure you. Matthew 4 chapter verse 23. Messiah Yahshua went throughout Galilee, teaching in the synagogue, preaching the good news of the kingdom of Abba Yahweh, his hand, and healing every disease and sickness among the people. Listen carefully, my friend. Matthew 4 chapter verse 24. Messiah Yahshua went throughout Galilee, teaching in the synagogue, preaching the good news of the kingdom of Yahweh, and healing every disease and sickness among the people. Why did I go to see a doctor? Why Messiah Yahshua has to heal them? Why? Read for yourself, my friend. Matthew 4 chapter verse 24. Let's take the book of Matthew 9 chapter verse 35. Messiah Yahshua went through all the town and village, teaching in the synagogue, preaching the good news of the kingdom of Yahweh, and healing every disease and sickness again. You don't send them to see a doctor, but healing all kinds of sickness and disease. If Messiah Yahshua 2,000 years ago has given his disciples the power and authority to heal any kind of sickness and disease, do you think today Messiah Yahshua might be changed? Say, I will give a doctor, I will use a doctor in order to save your life? No. Abba Yahweh is the most powerful in the earth. He is omnipotent. He has all the power anybody can be imagined. If Abba Yahweh can do anything, my friend, and nobody can stop Abba Yahweh. So if anybody says something and they do not understand, my friend, you better read your scripture. Let's see what Messiah Yahshua has to say in Matthew 9 chapter verse 38. Ask Yahweh of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest. Why? Because there is not enough servant of Yahweh to heal the sick. Even the hospital, the medication, whatever they give you, they cannot do anything for you, my friend, because no doctor can cure any kind of sickness or disease whatsoever. Yahweh has the power. Yahweh has the authority. That one, he doesn't give that power to the devil. The devil do not know. But the devil tried to counterfeit, tried to think he can heal you without the act of Yahweh. Yahweh is the most powerful. He is the only one. They tell you Yahshua healed all kinds of sickness and disease, and he gave his disciples the power, the authority to heal all kinds of sickness, disease, etc. So Messiah Yahshua said, they are allowed the harvest, but the workers are few. Why do you think today the pastor cannot heal the sick and they cannot raise the dead, they cannot cast demons? Because they don't use the name of Yahweh to Yahushua-HaMashiach. When we read the book of Mark, 3 chapter, verse 13, the Messiah Yahshua went up to the mountains and called for those he want, and they come to him. Messiah Yahshua come and he called everybody he want to come to him. Why he called everybody he want to come to him? Because he don't want everybody to see. And when we take verse 14, he appointed 12 that they might be with him and that he might send them out to preaching the good news of the kingdom of Yahweh. Messiah Yahshua called the 12. He appointed 12 of them and called them his apostles. They were to accompany him, and he would send them out to preach the good news of the kingdom of Yahweh, and to have authority to drive out demons. Verse 15, these are the 12 he appointed, Simon, to whom he gave the name Peter. So if Messiah Yahshua do not appoint you, there is no way you can cure any kind of sickness, any kind of disease whatsoever, because Messiah Yahshua has the power, he has the authority, he gives to his disciples. So if you are not one of the workers of Messiah Yahshua, there is no way you can perform the miracles Messiah Yahshua was performed when he was on the face of the earth. And he gave a disciple the same power. When we take the book of Matthew 28 chapter verse 18, Messiah Yahshua said, all the power has been given to me on the paradise on the earth. Therefore you go. Messiah Yahshua, not even he received all the power and authority, he don't keep them. He give the disciple all the power and authority. He said, go. When we take Matthew 10 verse 8, Messiah Yahshua said, go everywhere. Heal the sick, clean the lepers, raise the dead, physically and spiritually, freely receive and freely given. Today, how many of pastors and ministers or spiritual leaders who act according to the word of Messiah Yahshua, when he said, do not take no gold, no silver, no carbons, no nothing in your belly. So today, how many of you will listen to the word of Yahweh? When Yahweh says, I am Yahweh, I do not give my praise, neither my glory to the grave image. Whatever Yahweh say about it. My friend, when we take the book of Mark, 6 chapter verse 7, then Messiah Yahshua called the 12 to him and began to send them out 2 by 2, giving them power and authority of their own clean spirit. Ooh, hallelujah. My friend, listen carefully. Messiah Yahshua called the 12 his disciples together and began sending them out 2 by 2, giving them power and authority to cast out every evil spirit. There were his instructions. Take nothing for your journey except stuff. No bread, no bed, no money in your beds. Hello? Somebody here, please. Messiah Yahshua gave the disciples, he told them to take nothing for the journey except a walking stick. No food, no traveling bag, no money. In order for you to perform exactly what Messiah Yahshua told you to do, to heal the sick, clean the lepers, and raise the dead, clean the lepers, you must be freely received, freely given. Messiah Yahshua said, remember, I give you free. You receive free, you must give free. But today is about business. Everything is about business. My friend, 15 years ago, I was paralyzed. I was on a wheelchair. I was doing 7 back surgery. I was thinking a doctor was my God. At the time, I hear about Yahweh, but I never know who was Yahweh. Every time I sick doc, every 6 months, I have to make a surgery. Every 6 months. I end up to drink 51 pills a day. That was not enough. I drink alcohol. That's not enough. I take cortisone and morphine shot. That's not enough. I smoke 3 packs of cigarettes. That was not enough. My friend, I'm going to hell for 7 years. After I go to the doctor, he said, I get more pain. He said, you want to do one? I said, my friend, do you know something? That was the Spirit of Yahweh was talking through me that day. I say, you are amen. You're not going to touch me again in your life. My friend, I'm going to hell for 7 years, 7 back surgery, 51 pills a day, until Yahweh, by His grace, by His mercy, called me, Daniel, Daniel, do you know you sin against me? I say, yes. He said, get up and walk. My friend, until that day, I let Yahweh lead me. Whatever I give you, I receive them directly from Messiah Yahshua. I don't go to any man's school. After I will do that miraculous thing in my life, since that day, my life has been changed. Instead of Daniel will, it's Yahweh will. So that day, after a few weeks, Abba said, do you know why I let you suffer all that time? Because you never know me as your creator. Instead of for me to call me, you always say, dog, I feel more pain. I teach you, no man on this earth can heal you like only me. I am a living witness, my friend. I do not talk because I want to put men down. I am not. I'm just telling the truth. Because Messiah Yahshua said in John 8:31-32, if you abide in my word, you will know the truth. You are indeed my disciple. Verse 32, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I'm talking as a living witness. Yahweh spoken to me in His own language, in His own mouth. I let you suffer because you always call dog. You replace a doctor by me. So I let you go through all those things just to prove to you, no man in this earth has the power and authority to heal you. I'm the only one. So I learn from that, and you can learn from that too, my friend. Abba will say, I am Yahweh. This is my name. I do not give it to another, neither my praise to the idol of the grave image. My friend, I learned a big deal about Yahweh. Yahweh wants all the things, all the mercy, and all the thanksgiving, all the glory, all the esteem, all the praise belong to Him. Yahweh don't want to share to another. I am Yahweh. This is my name. I don't share to another, neither my praise to the grave image. Respect Yahweh, and Yahweh can heal you only at the right time and otherwise situation. May Yahweh bless you, my friend. I am Messenger Daniel. Until next time, say Shalom Aleichem. Peace be in today.
Awesome wonder and mighty ruler, the King of all the earth, we bow before your throne. Awesome wonder, yeah, and mighty ruler, King of all the earth, we bow before your throne. And we bow down and worship Yahweh. Oh, yeah. We bow down and worship Yahweh. Come on, everybody, lift your voice. Let's worship. We bow down. We bow down and worship. And we worship Yahweh. Oh, we bow. We bow down. master of the universe. Yahweh. Oh yeah, Yahweh. 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 All right. We lay our life.
We lay our lives before you.
Bow our knees to worship you. Hey. Yahweh. Yahweh. Oh Yahweh. Oh yes. We lift a voice and we worship the King of Glory. Hey. Oh King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and Master of the universe. Yahweh. In Yahweh God. Yahweh. Say we lay our lives before you.
We lay our lives before you.
Bow our knees to worship you. Simareni Amalusiana. Hey, Lily of the Valley, we worship you right now. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Right now you're gonna lift your hands right where you are and say we bow down one more time.
We bow down
Oh, 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 oh.
and worship
And worship.
Yahweh.
Oh, oh, oh. And we bow down and worship Yahweh.